Hello my people, back to the channel. Today we have US oil and there is a potential buy for US oil in this coming week, so stay tuned to this video and see the analysis how it is going. I told you it is the top down analysis that we are using that is going to help us get these entries and probably hold our trades for some good time. The only way or the best way of trading for beginners and for people who are working their daytime jobs is the top-down analysis and swing trading. That is going to save you a lot of time and it is going to give you a lot of freedom and also do what you want to do. Okay, so now what do we have on the before I proceed, guys? First subscribe to the channel. 5 seconds, subscribe to the channel before I proceed. Okay, so I hope you've subscribed. So let's now proceed. So what do we see on the US oil? Let's start from the monthly time frame. Good. So what do you see on the US oil projection for next month? So US oil last month's candle ended as a rejection on this price area here. Price rejected there, you see these rejections. And what happened when the last time price rejected this area? What happened? The previous month, that was March, rejected in 2021, rejected this area here. Then the next month, that was April, came, tested this area and then rejected and then continued to go up, and it went up for 1 2 3 4 4 months, retested back, and then it kept on going up. That was the last time oil prices were rejected this price level of 57. That means whenever the buyers come at this price level of 57, it rejects and continues going up. So now what has happened previous month? Remember today is 3rd, so that means the month has just started 2 days ago. So what happened the previous month? The previous month candle came here and rejected this price area here. After rejecting, this month's candle has tested and it has rejected and it is looking up, just like it was here. It is already looking up, and this is this is the monthly time frame. So what is our expectation? We're expecting price to move up to this area here. You are with me? We're expecting price to move up to this area here. However, we don't know what price wants to do, but that is our expected prediction. So we continue to the weekly to get more details. So when you get to the weekly, what do you see? You see a long week rejection in this week here, which created a hammer, and we expected price to go up. It went up in the next week, but in the following weeks it dropped up to this area, which has again been rejected. Where this week rejected massively, it has been rejected here, which means that whenever the sellers bring prices up to here, the buyers come in and say no, we cannot do that. It pushes price up. So it has again brought prices up to this level, and now the buyers have come in, push price up to here. So we're expecting that this price, since the buyers push price up to here, next week the buyers will still push price up. So what do? We come to the daily. So what do you see on the daily? If I could adjust this here, good. So what do you see on the daily? Price came, reached here, and then created a bullish engulfing candle at this daily support. This is a support for the daily. Created a bullish engulfing candle. I think you can see it here. Pushed price up to there. The sellers refused and then brought price back. And what has happened? We have had a hammer being created. That means the buyers have rejected price down here and created a hammer. And then this day, prices came to this level. They are rejecting. The buyers come to this level and they are rejecting and looking like it's going up. And what did we create? We created a pin bar at support. Guys, we have a pin bar on the daily time frame at support. What does that mean to you? it means that there is a possible change of trend. Whenever I see a hammer, a pin bar, a bullish engulfing candle at a place of support or resistance, that is a possible trend change. So now what do we see here? We are seeing a bullish engulfing candle here with a rejection, bullish engulfing candle with a rejection at a place of support on a daily time frame. And then we come again to that same area, we see a rejection candle, a hammer, and then we see a pin bar at the same area. These are all signs that we are going back. So how do you take advantage of this? You can enter on the daily time frame, buy US oil, and then put your stop losses below this, the week of this pin bar. You don't expect price to come below here, and then target the next high, which has around how many pips? Which has around 780 pips. So you target the next high and hold your trades up to there. Then you come to the 4-hour. If we can get more clarity, good. So what do you see on the 4-hour? Guys, trading is simple. You just have to have your analysis in your head and know how to mark your support and resistances very well. So price came here up to down and then made a bullish engulfing candle coming down from down here. You see this engulfing candle engulfed 1 2 3 4 candles. So price went, made a low, made a mini high or a small high, and made another low. So the bullish engulfing candle came in to show you that the buyers at this area are so strong to push price up to here to make another high, breaking this high. This is what people call change of character, change of character. Yes. Then price have retraced back. After retracing back, what is it forming? A head and shoulder. And after retracing back, you saw a pin bar at this area, showing you that there is a potential trend change. And now you're seeing a green candle closing above this pin bar here. That shows you that we are changing. And also when you put on the line chart, you see a head and shoulder. This is a shoulder, this is a head, this is another shoulder on the 4-hour time frame. It shows that we are changing, guys. All signs are showing that we are going up from the monthly to the 4-hour. Now we are going to the 1-hour to see more details. So what do you see on the 1-hour? On the 1-hour, the head and shoulder is very, very clean. If you could see it, the head and shoulder is very, very clean, and now you can see it so clearly. So where is it? This is the shoulder, this is the head, and this is another shoulder, this is also another shoulder. So price rejected on this shoulder with this long wick, creating a hammer, and we went up. Price came again this area, rejected, creating a pin bar, another pin bar. Then it tried to go down, rejected, tried to go down again, rejected, and now we are facing up. So guys, what else, what more evidence do you want to know that US oil is buying? If you put in the line chart, you can see clearly this is a head, this is a shoulder, head, shoulder, two shoulders. So we are going up. That is at least according to my analysis. We are going up, and where is the target? The target is here. This is the first level target, but we can even break through and go up. But what you have to know is that we are going to break this high. So in order to be secure, you can target this high. But me, I know this price level, this US oil is coming up to this area here. So that is going to be the buys on US oil for next week. So guys, that is all on US oil. If you want to take advantage of that trade, you're free. You can take only buys, only buys. If price looks like it's breaking down, wait, do not do anything. Wait until you get signs to buy. For me, I'm already in the trade. However, you can also still take advantage because it is still at a critical area. And also another thing I had forgotten that I can add for you, this is a bullish engulfing candle at support. This is a pin bar. This is a hammer at support. This is a pin bar. And now you see divergence. This is a low, this is an equal low. Price has failed to break this low here, and you see divergence on the RSI. This is a low, this is equal low. This is a low, this is a higher low, and we're already facing up. There's nothing that is stopping this trade from happening. We are buying US oil next week. That is according to my analysis. So guys, You can subscribe to the channel if you have found this video useful. Kindly subscribe to the channel, also like the video, and also monitor this trade coming into the next week. That is all for today, and I would wish you a happy day. Bye.